Hey y'all, Ayla here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are having a great day. Today is a challenge. I was selected and sent a little package from Marna over at Dolls Rescue. Dolls Rescued, I should say. Actually, and I should say Marna and Duran because some of the stuff is from him. And what it is every month on the 16th, which is when this will be posted. I'm making this a little bit ahead, like I think this is the 8th or the 9th. But anyways, and if you see me grabbing my mouth, it's because I'm still recovering from surgery. And talking actually can hurt, so I apologize. Now, let's try and stop with the ums. I don't know what's with all of my umming. Anyways, on the 16th of each month, there is a video challenge, and for October, each one is hashtag goth, dolls gone goth, and then whatever the theme for that month is. And for October, it's witches, dolls gone goth witches. So you'll see that hashtag down below. And what it is we dress our dolls up as witches. So in the past 20 plus years, the only sewing I've done has been patching up Lydia the Beagle. We used to have patching up her toys. And she's been gone since 2014, so it's been a while since I've done any sewing at all, because Lacey doesn't tear up her toys. Before that, I did hand sew. I don't really consider myself making my own clothes. I modified clothes. Like I had a sleeveless shirt and I wanted to put long sleeves on it, so I took another shirt and sort of modeled the sleeves on that and made sleeves. I've never really used a pattern or anything. I did use a pattern once and it was a nightmare. It was an absolute disaster, so I just never did it again. I'm much better at just looking at things and going, okay, there you go. But I did use a pattern this time because she sent us a pattern. But it's a very simple pattern. God bless her. You can't get any simpler than this. So simple, in fact, that I used it to make another pattern because I'm going to make a cape for my blind doll for Loxana. But she sent the fabric, she sent the pattern, and she sent a cute little pumpkin, which I absolutely love. And she also sent some fabric for a couple of other little things, which I have not made yet. This is to make like a little bustier. That's not the word I'm looking for. Corset. Make a little corset. The needles are mine. I haven't found the ribbon that I need. For some reason, I guess I know why. It's the same reason all of us are having trouble finding stuff. Stuff's hard to find right now, but I couldn't find a black ribbon the right size, so I had to hold off on that. And then she sent this cute little beagles, at least to me they're beagles, and candy corns and all, and I love candy corn, and they're bats and spiders, also into the spider part, and webs. But this is adorable little fabric to make a little dress, and I actually have a doll that this will work on when I get that made, but I haven't made that yet either. It took me a while to make the skirts, just because of lack of experience, and it's been so long since I've sewed. But she also sent two things of fabric so that we can make it a double-sided skirt, which God bless her for it. Now I did have to add some lace at the bottom. I'll show you why. So this is the side of the skirt that I will use this month. And then I believe it is in December. It's going to be a Nightmare Before Christmas theme. So she also sent this. Now I have never seen the movie, and I'm just going to be blunt. I have no interest in seeing the movie. It's not my type of movie. White Christmas. That's my type of Christmas movie. Oh my God, my brain just went blank. The Jimmy Stewart movie. Yeah, that Jimmy Stewart movie. that narrowed it down. Actually, probably did narrow it down for, Christmas season Jimmy Stewart movie, whatever it's called. I love that movie. But anyway, so she sent us fabric for both. Us being, there were several of us that got picked for this kit. And she sent the little not basty, what do you call this? This little black strip here. I can't remember what it's called. Bias. She sent us the bias tape and everything. No, I did buy snaps, and they are too big. I couldn't find small snaps. I could not. In fact, these were the only black snaps I could find, were these giant things. And I went to 3 different stores. God help me, I even ended up in Hobby Lobby, which is actually where I found these. I hated having to shop there, but there you go. Let's see if I could show you. I know there are spots. Oh yeah, there's multiple. I don't know why I'm only finding this one, but if you can, let me get my face out of this so it'll focus on this. If you can see that, that's where I was hemming too close to the edge, and so that it didn't catch that part of the fabric. There are several places where I've done that. Oh yeah, there's a huge place over here where I did that. Yeah, I definitely need to practice my sewing. I don't know if that really showed up or not. It seemed quite blurry. But I got the idea of putting some lace on to hide that. And I think it does a pretty decent job of hiding it. I was actually going to put lace on both sides, but I think it works just having it on the one. But I think it covered up, and this lace, I was actually just going to buy Rick Rack, was what I was really going to buy, just that thing that's kind of like a V, or a bunch of W's, or whatever you want to say it is. But I found this at Meijer, and it was $2.70, I think, or something like that. I mean, it's perfect. It's very goth and quite Victorian, and I just thought it looked sort of spider webbery-ish. I think it's perfect for the edges of this skirt. I will say, and I'd love y'all's opinion, right here where I sewed one of the snaps on, there's all this mess because I don't know how to sew snaps on. I have not the first clue how to sew a snap on. But you see all that junk hanging out there? It's really obvious. I was kind of thinking of maybe making a bow to put right there, or I got the idea last night of maybe just cutting one of these, and freight stopping each side, and then gluing that right there. Not gluing, listen to me. Sewing. I sew now. I don't glue my fabric anymore. I'm going to tell you, she's got me hooked on sewing. I was gluing. I have made a couple of things for Loxana, and they were all glued. Not anymore. I have fallen back in love with hand sewing. But something like that. Let me know. That wasn't a really good image, but let me know down below if you could tell what I was trying to do there. If you think a bow would look good there to hide that, or if I should just put a piece of this, to sort of match with that. Not sort of exactly match with that, but to hide that ugly spot. But now, what's really cool is she also sent a doll. This doll does have panties on. She's not totally nude. My husband got the biggest kick out of it because I hadn't realized it. He's the one who realized that she has Barbie panties on. I don't know if you can see. It actually says Barbie. They're little stripes, and then it says Barbie. Yep, right there in the middle of her butt, it says Barbie. I love it. Let me get my face out of it. It's not going to focus on that. No, it's not going to focus on that. It's too light. But she did have pajamas on. I took them off. Actually, Loxana's been wearing the pajamas because I think they're adorable. These little cute pajamas with Velcro on the back. I love her purple hair. I think she's absolutely adorable. This is called a, oh, bugger. What kind of Barbie is this? I think the number was 157. I confess I don't know a lot about Barbie. I've never been a Barbie girl. That's why I can't believe how much fun I'm having with Loxana. She and I are having a blast. Actually, my husband is having a blast too. He bought her a motorcycle. I kid you not. My husband bought my doll a motorcycle. It hurts to laugh. But let's see how this skirt fits on her. Her arms do come out. Oh, I can't remember what the name of this doll is. The style of doll this is. And in a minute, you'll see why I have all these different snaps on here. Okay, so here it is on her. So you can still see some of the white. I don't know. Just comment down below if you think I should add another layer of the ribbon on this side, because I sewed it on to this side. If I should sew another around here to hide that white. I don't know. I can't decide. But I love how full it is. It's just, I just think this is wonderful. And again, because it is reversible, God bless Marna for this. Oh, she has done me a huge, huge favor by sending me this, by selecting me for this, and getting me back into hand sewing. I am so happy. And this is what it's going to look like in December. But I added another snap because I wanted Loxana to be able to wear it as well. She has a much smaller waist. Oh, come on. Technical difficulties. Oh, I should have braided her hair. Well, darn it, she keeps getting... I know I measured this correctly. Why is this not working? Oh my god. I've actually put it on her before, so I know it fits. Oh, I think the top was in the way. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, that's what it was. So, it's way, way big, but I actually like that. But there it is on Loxana. Let's turn it a bit. Yeah, I'm so not experienced at this yet. Oh, good Lord, I'm already at 12 minutes. But there it is on Loxana. I need to figure something out about that. I'm not real keen on that, so I may have to add another snap or something. I just need to figure out a way to make it not look so ugly. Because my snap sewing leaves much to be desired. But there we go. So yeah, I mean, look how full that is. It's just so adorable. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then the part that, forgive me, I'm still very new to Darren. I have a friend named Duran. So Darren, he made a couple of things. He made a doll stand. He does 3D printing. So there's the little thing that goes around the waist and the stand itself. I need to get a dowel. I think I have the right size dowel. I just need to get it out. And then he made these. They are witches' hats. Candy corn witches' hat. Can you beat that? Oh my gosh. Oh. Unfortunately, I can't use them. They had no way of knowing this. So I'm going to actually send these on to Jamie over at Let's Talk About It. I am OCD for anyone who doesn't know, and I have extreme texture issues. I cannot deal with texture. I mean, the fact that I'm able to touch this lace is really remarkable. Lace is something I have to be careful with. That's how bad it is. Corduroy, you know, I will never wear corduroy. God help my poor mom in the 70s. I don't know how she did it. Polyester, nope, can't touch it. But 3D printed, for anyone who doesn't know, 3D printed, as wonderful as they are highly textured. I don't, yeah, there maybe you can see a little bit. They are extremely textured because the ribbon of whatever it is, plastic, it goes like this, and so it's very textured. I mean, it's amazing the stuff you can make with them. I mean, hello. Yeah, I will show you how they fit. I mean, look at that. He's brilliant. I don't know how you get the measurements and all that. It just blows my mind. 3D printing just astounds me. But so that is the challenge for this. Oh, I do have one other thing. I made a hat. Mine is out of felt and fits my Blythe. Now, I mean, it is, I intentionally made it to look scruffy and homemade and all. I do wish I'd made the brim a bit wider. I think I made it a little too narrow. But, so this is my no, I'm always getting the name wrong. Dolls Gone Goth Witches hat, uniform, outfit. I was going to make her a broom, but I didn't get around to it. But there you go. And thank you all for watching. You have a great day. And when I get the cape made, when I get some fabric, I've got to go dig through my fabric. And by fabric, I mean my old clothes that I don't wear anymore, and see what I can use to cut. You have a good day. Bye-bye.